Playing for Leighton Sao Polo at number 1 is handicap of 0 goals, Buale Jola Oso. At number 2, handicap also 0 goals, Shea Oyin Lola. At number 3, handicap 6 goals, Facundo Retamar. And a pack handicap also 6 goals, Martin Hurege. For Petrogas Almat Abuja at number 1, handicap 0 goals, Habib Buhari. At 2, handicap also 0 goals, Ibrahim Haliru. At 3, handicap 6 goals from Colombia, Felipe Marquez. And a pack handicap 6 goals from Argentina, Manuel Crespo. Thank you, Jamie, for all your information. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Open is underway. 5 chukkers. Who will win? Will it be Petrogas Almat Abuja or Leighton Sao Polo? The ball is in play, and it is... Ball sent upfield by Morege, looking to find teammate Retamar over there, who was everywhere yesterday. Backhand turned around by Crespo, didn't get a hold of it. Ball's taken on now by Felipe Marquez. Felipe stolen by Jorge, and we have a whistle over on the far side over there. First one of the contest. Umpire raises his arm, and there looks like they're heading downfield towards that Petro Almat goal. So did you see anything there, Jamie?
Well, I think there was a little bit of a collision, just as we do have a best playing pony prize, and I'll just go silent, then I'll tell you a little bit more about what that consists of as Oregi comes in to take the strike.
Big chance for 1-0, first goal of the game, of the final. Martin Oregi along the ground, no mistake from Oregi, the goal is good, and it is the black team, Leighton Sao Polo, who have a 1-goal advantage.
But just coming back to the centre, that was a pony from South Africa called Rose that Oregi is riding.
The viewer who are not familiar with the game here in the crowd, ball is in play, who will win this lineup? In comes Crespo, taken on there by Oregi. Now it's picked up by Felipe Marquez. The Colombian has the ball down the side, he comes, puts on a bit of pace there, rocking in Lagos, and it is Felipe Marquez, just shanked it out to the right a little bit, didn't get a hold of it. In comes Retamar, along with Crespo, right off by Crespo was strong, and Retamar, he has a chance to try and bring it along the back line, down towards the target. Slowly but surely he's advancing. Ball just left behind. They have to go back and get it now. And it'll be Jorge who's trying to come away. Stopped by Crespo. Ingham's. Look at Felipe Marquez riding off Retamar in there, but he hasn't got the ball. Retamar retains possession. Helped out by teammate Jorge. Jorge's trying to get away. They're marking his tights. Still with Retamar into the bottom right-hand corner. He takes control, but we had a whistle in there as well. And they're going forward. The black team up towards the halfway line.
A straight parallel line in front of him. Now, the option for Jorge here is to tap it, make a little bit of room for himself, or he might go for the big strike. Perfectly possible to put it through from the centre of the field. Looks like he's going to take a tap, riding this horse from South Africa, Rose.
Jorge fires one down the centre, trying to find Retamar or indeed Onyanola or Jola Asso. Backhand by Felipe, got a little bit onto it. Coming across field now. Felipe going in. Little turn around there. I think it was Onyanola who sent it in towards the goal again. Pressure here. Who has the goal? Crespo's back to defend. He's taken on by Retamar, chasing Crespo. Manuel down the side, he's trying to get going here. The rebound is kind off the board. Down the side he comes now. He's heading towards you guys in the stand. Look out, it's Crespo. He's on a flyer as well. Look at this. Jorge's there to his left-hand side. Crespo in behind. Haliru is there as well. Keeps the attack going. Haliru down the side in behind is Buhari. Haliru along the back line. He must go now. Coming back to defend. What a backhand turned around by Jorge. And Retamar is there again. Now he has space to maneuver here. This is rocking here in Lagos. It is wonderful. Here we go. Felipe Marquez taken on by out to the right-hand side. Jorge going back to defend was, look at it, what a pick up by Felipe Marquez. What a play. Oh, riding in there hard was Jorge. He's helped out by Crespo. Crespo, we have a whistle on the play. Jorge in there with Crespo, so too Marquez. They're complaining to the umpire. We'll see what they decide.
Rose and the yellow one, Barnby, both gone off. They've done quite a lot of work, and we'll probably see them back again at the end of the match. Just an interesting point you might be interested is that all the ponies that Manu Crespo is playing, every single one of them, he's bred himself, and most of the ones that Felipe Marquez has bred for him as well. So it's rather nice if you come to Nigeria and you're playing ponies that you brought up and bred on your farm back in Argentina.
Jamie, it's interesting that they brought that ball up to the 30-yard spot. It's a penalty too. It'll be a little bit of a tap in. No defence here on this penalty. A chance to make it 2-0. For Leighton Sao Polo, Horegi. Wide. Oh, he's put it wide, ladies and gentlemen, and that could be a big, big miss later on in the contest, especially if it's close at the end. I tell you, normally those guys will do that with their eyes closed.
But we've all seen the big men themselves, Cambiasso and Facundo, so don't be too ashamed if you put one wide. You're in good company with the best of the best. They do it as well.
Absolutely. The ball sent outfield has been given away by Marquez. No, it hasn't. Yes, it has. It's been taken on now by Horegi. He's been pressured by Crespo. In there, Retamar also. Horegi into the left-hand corner. Crespo's trying to stop him. Leaves the ball in behind for teammate. That is Retamar. He's taken on by Felipe Marquez. They're eyeballing each other. Do we have a whistle? They've stopped riding. That's Almat, who should be 2-0 down, but it's only 1-0.
Just keep an eye on the horse that Retamar's riding. That's the number 3 in black. That horse is called Chongo, and it played really well when I watched it a couple of days ago. So just keep an eye on that horse, Chongo, the black one, for Retamar in the black shirts.
Marquez with the spot hit for Petrogas Almat. Fires it upfield, trying to find his teammate. That's Crespo. He's put it on the end of his mallet. He's taken on straight away by Horegi. Crespo downfield towards teammate. That is Haliru. Backhand missed by Bowali. Coming in, Crespo will try to keep the attack going. Good play in behind by the number 2, Oinyola. Takes out Buhari. They check and turn. It is now with Retamar, who brings it forward. Here they come again. It is Leighton Sao Polo and Retamar. Big drive up towards the halfway line. The Colombian goes in there to challenge him. That is Marquez. Marquez, and good play by Marquez. He stopped Retamar from going forward. Ball taken on now by Crespo. And then we have a man on the field. Not too sure what happened there. The bridle is hanging off the horse's head. And it is Ibrahim Haliru, ladies and gentlemen. Thank goodness he's up on his feet. Give him a big hand there, guys. I didn't see what happened, but thankfully, all is well.
Well, I think what probably happened is Toby, I've been watching Toby play, stops quite quickly. And if you put your hands on the bridle on Toby, I've been watching him, he stops on a sixpence. Possibly Ibrahim tried to stop him, and he stopped a bit sharpish and went out the front door.
Out the side door, I was going to say.
But anyway, he's all right, the pony's all right. This pony, Toby, was actually just umpired yesterday, didn't play, so it's nice to see it on the field being played now this afternoon. Our 2 umpires, very, very experienced, both of them. Davy Evans from South Africa, Martin Gotti umpired the Open. He did the semi-finals at Palermo just a couple of months ago. So you don't want to be arguing with these two. They know what they're doing. Davy does a lot of umpiring, as does his brother around the world. And they will know exactly what to do, how to keep a lid on things and not let the blood boil a little bit too much. Has anyone picked up a nice pony? Keep your eye on that black one, Chongo, the number 3 for Retamar. He had a really good run just down the field just now, although he lost the ride off on the boards.
Now, Jamie, in this instance, when the player falls off, and it was the white team who had possession at the time, they will keep possession. Is that correct?
It is, but I think it looks like they may have actually given a penalty anyway, because if they had blown the whistle, they'd have just rolled the ball in for a free play to give possession. So I think there was an infringement down there before he fell off.
Right, Marquez from the spot, trailing by 1, with less than 2 to play in the opening chukker of the Open Cup. Sponsored by Chapel Hill Denim. A huge thank you to Chapel Hill Denim for their very generous sponsorship. Marquez fires one. It's high, it's long, it's down towards Haliru. Going back Bawali, and there also is Horegi. Horegi will check and try and bring this ball around. Buhari must get out of the way. Oinyola's in there to help out his teammate. There's the drive, has a little deflection out to the left-hand side. Coming in now, Retamar, but it's Crespo who wasn't right away here. Crespo trying to get a hold of the ball. Felipe goes in, he can't get it. Horegi can, and now the black team have it. It is Martin Horegi with the ball. Crespo must give him a little bit of space to use it. Goes out to the left-hand side now, we'll put on the pace, trying to get downfield, the ball pops up, didn't get a hold of it. Crespo steals it back, brings it around now, as Horegi is on the chase. The hook was good, Felipe's over the top, so too Retamar. Felipe will get it back. There's the backhand pass by Felipe, trying to find teammate Crespo, who's free. Look at Buhari taking out the number 2. Crespo shoots, Crespo scores! Very, very good teamwork, Jamie. We've just seen that, and that's the way to do it. As we look, with less than a minute to play in the opening chukker, it's 1-1 in Lagos. It is Marquez who has the ball, taken on by nobody. He checks and turns. Retamar is there now. Crespo's gone forward, so too Buhari and Haliru. Marquez goes over to the far side. Retamar is on the chase. They're on the halfway line. There's the next shot, the pass down towards Crespo. Crespo's in the corner. In there goes Owen Yola. So too. Up there is the backhand by Retamar. The hooter's gone, 30 seconds remaining. Now we've seen Felipe Marquez going in there on the number 4. That was Horegi. The whistle is blown, and that will end the opening chukker, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a huge hand as they leave the field, please. And Crespo, it looks like, is the one who will take it. Gets his horse nice and relaxed. Has a little practice swing before he strikes the ball. This is the big chance here for 2-1. Indeed, it's a penalty 2. No, 3. He fires it high, no chance to stop it. The goal is good, and Petrogas Almat Abuja have the lead in Lagos. 2-1, beginning of the second chukker. Just wants a little bit of space. Ball is in play. Start of the second chukker. Who's in there? Retamar trying to get away from Crespo. So too Marquez. Picked up by Crespo. Crespo tries to fire one out to the left upfield now. Out to his right hand side is Horegi. It is still with Manuel Crespo. Down the field he goes. He's trying to come in field. Taken on in behind by Horegi. Over the top he goes. Crespo gets it back. Whistle on the play. In behind there you're seeing Retamar coming in. As Crespo turned the ball. Whistle is blown.
You can't cross from one side of the motorway to the other. You have to be on your side in order to make a play on the ball. They didn't have much advantage, so a spot hit is awarded.
Right, back in business. Oh, that wasn't lucky. The ball popped back off the horse's foot, but Retamar is there. Do we have a whistle again? We do. Another infringement over on the far side.
Have enough room in order to make a play on the ball. If you're going slowly, you can actually make a play on the ball 2 or 3 yards away because there's no danger. But it is a penalty 4. The reason we can see it's a 4 is because the defending players are in front of the ball, and that's why if it was a penalty 3, it wouldn't be. So from the 60-yard spot, the striker is going to be Martin Horegi. I think he's riding a horse called Argentino.
Right, Horegi looking for the equalizer. Can he make it 2-1? No, it's out to the left-hand side, way out to the left, and goes wide. Knock in from the Almat Abuja goal. Back line even. It will be Felipe Marquez. The umpire says play. Marquez has the call. 2 minutes gone in the second. Marquez fires another big one right down the middle of the ground. Look at Crespo coming through a pace. He's flying. Do we have a whistle? We do. He puts his hand on his head. He's lost his... I was going to say he's lost his mallet. I thought he lost his mallet there for a sec. And we have a player injured. And it is Horegi, it looks like. No wonder there was no challenge. He may need the ambulance. And Martin is walking around. He's looking pretty lame out there. I didn't see exactly what happened there, Jimmy. He may have taken a little knock, did he?
The question was probably whether he placed himself in the
way.
Yeah, I mean, at one point I thought he was going to get hit because he definitely was in the way. But when the ball came firing through, I thought all was good. But he may have, as you said, taken a little deflection. Now the question the umpires will be deciding is whether the player who hit the ball did actually have the space to hit it wide of the player who got hit. If he thinks that the player who got hit was in the way, then it will be a foul by him. But if he thinks that the other player hit the ball incorrectly into either a horse or a player, then that will be a foul the other way.
Incidentally, the third man is Osama Debs, who's just underneath us here. So he may have a busy afternoon today. I'm not too sure if they've contacted Osama regarding this incident. But they're discussing it, that's for sure.
They're looking for the referee.
There he is, there's Osama. And ladies and gentlemen, Martin Horegi is back on his horse. Give him a big hand, please. Thankfully, all is well. Well done to Martin. He can continue. So they're going to have a chat. This is very crucial.
You might be asking, why do we have all these officials? In polo, whether a foul has been committed or not is somewhat of a subjective call. Some person might read it one way, another person might read it the other way. So if the two umpires disagree, that's when they go to the referee. His call is final. He either says foul or no foul, and then the umpires will make their decision. Sometimes the referee will be consulted as to what sort of foul will be given, whether it should be from the middle of the field, a spot hit, and that is determined by the relative speed of the play when the foul was committed and where it was on the field, going out towards the boards or backwards. So he's made his decision, and Davy Evans and Martin Grotti will go back and tell the players what is going to happen. Having a little word, I think probably to say a little bit of, be a bit careful. I think it's probably those few words are being spoken. We don't want anyone injured.
Well, they were heading down towards the goal at one stage. Now they're heading back towards the halfway line. And I think they're going to place the ball on the halfway line. Crespo was free at the time. And he is pointing up towards the goal. And they're going to place the ball, it looks like, where the ball ended up after that incident happened. And so it will be a white hit from that position. 2-1 the score. Almat Abuja. Warm, sunny day here, but there is a nice little bit of a breeze for both the players and the horses, thankfully. Cool them down after they've played, or during the game even. So Felipe Marquez will sort this one out for his team. Almat Abuja. Leighton Sao Polo go back to defend. They must be 30 yards away from the ball when it's struck or struck at. Felipe, he might let this one go. Don't be surprised if he doesn't, or if he does. Crespo's going forward. Felipe's going to look for a big one and didn't get the shot he wanted there. Retamar can come in on the right away, so too Jorge is in there. Crespo's trying to get a hold of it and finds it. Crespo with the ball. Retamar can't touch it just yet. Retamar's horse kicked it forward. Backhand by Retamar now. Whistle on the play, race straight away. Retamar thought he had the... It's going to be Crespo to hit this. Looking for 3-1. The umpire said play. Let's see what he does here. Manuel, down the middle it goes. The goal is good, and it is Almat Abuja 3. Leighton Sao Polo 1. If they do that too much. Haliru trying to get a hold of it. Owen Yola's in there, so too Retamar. Taken on by Crespo straight away. In behind was, ooh, look at this. He was calling for a Jorge, and he thought he had the right away there, the Mullins race. Look at the number 1 Buhari taking a Jorge as Crespo is free. Crespo needs a little neck shot. He has all the time in the world to check and shoot. Crespo! Golazo Crespo! And very, very good play by Buhari in behind.
Crespo was riding, was quick as a flash, turned in front of the stands and just was quick enough in order to get away without causing a penalty, and then accelerated at massive speed. I believe it's a horse called Gitteron. If it is, when he started the play, he was too far away.
Retamar's on the attack here, 4-1 to score. They need to get one back before the end of the chukka. The backhand by Felipe Marquez. Who's going to turn first? Buhari turns. Do we have a whistle? We do. They've stopped riding. Retamar fires it in, gets the goal, and they have a 2-goal advantage now. Almat Abuja. Leighton Sao Polo 2, Almat Abuja 4. In play. Who's going to win it? Who's going to get the ball? Haliru with the call here. It is Ibrahim. Can he go all the way? Buhari's in behind. Ibrahim, Haliru, go on my son. Can he finish it off? Where is it? There's a whistle. Whistle on the play.
Not a problem, really. It has been bowled back in.
It's a roll-in. Ball is in play again. Lineup must be won by the black team if they're going to defend here. The Almat on the attack again. Felipe Marquez looks for a backhand and finds it. Trying to find Crespo, stopped by Jorge. Jorge trying to get away. Crespo's looking for the hook. Still with Jorge. He has to check and turn. Pressure from Crespo is strong, but Martin is onto it. Jorge with the call. He's been pressured though. He needs help from his teammate Retamar. Far side. They still have it. He tries to fire it, takes a little deflection. Still with Jorge. Crespo won't go away. He's like one of those mosquitoes in the nighttime in your ear. Just, making a mess of himself. There he goes. He has the ball. He's won it. There's the pass sent down towards teammate Felipe Marquez. They go back to the field. What a play by Marquez. This is wonderful polo. Oh, what a play again. He stopped it. He thought he was in. And Jorge knocked it off the goal line. Amazing. Marquez thought he was home and hosed. Retamar steals the ball back. Here come the black team, 4-2 to score. And he fires it upfield trying to find Bawali. Bawali, Jola also is free here. In behind is Holyrood chasing. Bawali's on the call. Holyrood's in behind. Marquez is there as well, still with Bawali. Holyrood needs a backhand or a neck shot. Called off by Marquez. Marquez backhand, trying to find teammate Crespo. Crespo's over there, so too Buhari, called off by Crespo. Retamar's there along the boards they come. He's got away from Retamar, so too checking, looking for a hook in behind. Look at his horse he's riding. He's riding a rocket. It is Crespo. Can he make it 5? Downfield he goes. It is Manuel Crespo. Can he go all the way? It's wonderful Polo in Sinla, Lagos. Crespo! Where's it gone? No, it's out to the right. I don't believe it. Here we go again. It is Haregi now. It's rocking in Lagos. This is wonderful. Going in. Look at this. Felipe Marquez takes the ball over to the far side. Haregi thought he had a play in that. The hooter's gone. 30 seconds remaining. Do we have a whistle? I think we do. Whistle's gone. It is Haregi, fires it up for Retamar. Look at they're off over there. It's Retamar, has the goal on his mercy. He can walk it in. Out to the left is Holyrood. It is Retamar. It's a big mistake by the white team. Retamar scores! Would you believe it? Drama in Lagos. Chapel Hill Denim, thank you so much to our sponsors. In play again. Retamar's trying to get a hold of us, so too Crespo. Buhari is there along with Bawali. A little bit of melee. Now it is Marquez, the Colombian backhand. What a play by Retamar. Turns it around. Buhari comes to the side. Habib gets a little bit onto that. Habib taken on by Horegi. Retamar is on fire. Down the side he goes. Retamar controls it. Oh, unlucky with the bounce. Crespo needs a backhand, so too in there to help him out is Felipe Marquez. It is Manuel Crespo trying to get going here for Almat Abuja. He fires the ball downfield. Horegi goes back to defend. The backhand is missed. And oh my word, going across there was Owanyola. He got away with that. They play the advantage. And it will be nice little touch by Felipe Marquez. Finds teammate Crespo. Clever polo this. Crespo with the call. Look at Felipe taking the man away. That's Retamar. It's going towards the goal. Buhari near side is still there on the goal line. Backhand Owanyola. Crespo. Surely Crespo will score. Whistle before that.
It's called star times. It comes from Sudan. And the number 2 Shea Owanyola for the black team, Leighton Sao Polo. I told you to look out for this pony. It's called Twitter. I don't think it performs quite as well as the great Twitter in England, but it's still got a great name. So that's Twitter and Star Times.
Horegi with the ball half fire, and look at that hit. It's huge. It's going down towards the goal. It's out to the right hand side. What a play. I think it's Bawali who's up there. It's going down towards the target. Can they stop it again? Oh, it's gone in. I was undecided as to who scored it. What a hit from Horegi. That was 45 yards. Incredible. It's 4-4 in Lagos. Game on, Jamie.
100 yards down the field in as many seconds.
2 minutes gone in the third chukka with plenty of drama. The ball is in play and taken on by Horegi, stolen away by Crespo. Crespo goes back to defend now. Will he play the backhander? A little neck shot over to the side. He sends it, made a mess of it. In comes behind. Nice little touch for Horegi, looking to find Retamar, who has control here. Do we have a whistle? Did he go across in front of him? I think they did. There's more drama. We'll see what they decide.
So the white helmeted number 1. We don't want an accident. So it's from the penalty 2 spot, 30 yards out. And it's Retamar to take the strike, and he's riding a horse called Noble.
From 4-1 down, it is now 5-4. They'll come back as well and truly on and over with. It's fun.
The line out, 5-4, as you said.
Right, we're off again. Who's going to get the lineup? Who's going to win it? Felipe Marquez has it. Jauregui's in there. Crespo's there to try and take out the man. Still there. It is Felipe trying to get going here. Jauregui will with the ride off. Felipe's over the top. He's given him enough hassle there, didn't he? He stopped Felipe from going forward. Felipe has the call again. Crespo is waiting in the wings. He takes control. Jauregui is everywhere. Look at Felipe taking him by the man. Crespo must try and avoid him now. He's gone past him. They're heading down towards the black goal. It is Almat Abuja on the attack here. He fires it in towards Buhari. Buhari's there. Good play by Owen Yola. Takes out the man to the right. The backhand turned around by Retamar. In comes Jauregui. Jauregui trying to get across his own goal face, being chased by Felipe Marquez. It is Jauregui over the far side, and he's on the floor as well. Can he get the near side? No. Backhand Marquez comes off his own man's horse. Crespo has the call. Crespo will check over on the far side now. Retamar is there with him. Felipe's gone forward for a pass. There's the big drive. Buhari's up there with Owen Yola back to defend. Buhari's there. So too, it is the number 4. What a play! Great play by Jauregui. Over to the far side of the field. Crespo will get in there in front of Retamar. Crespo has the call. In behind him there is his teammate Felipe Marquez. Retamar is trying to stop him from turning that ball. Also in there to help is, it looks like Jauregui. Jauregui's in there. I think he's stolen it. The black team come forward again. It is Leighton Sao Polo. Buhari goes back to defend. Bawali's chasing as well. Over on the far side, who is Buhari. Nice little touch. Backhand finds teammate Felipe. Marquez with the call. Owen Yola's there as well to hustle him along with Jauregui. They slow it down. Marquez, the pass up there, nice little touch, a weighted pass towards Crespo. Crespo fires it for Haliru. Haliru's there, so too Bawali. Haliru, Bawali, backhand Retamar, whistle.
Well, there was a lot of people crossing there to equalise. Ball being teed up by Manuel Crespo. Black horse that he's riding is called Charua, but he's actually decided to go and take Charua off the field, having teed the ball up, leaving it.
Crespo's going to take it.
Yeah.
It's level in Lagos. It's 5 goals apiece. There's just over 2 minutes remaining in the third chukker in what is a wonderful game of polo.
Black horse was actually Africana.
In play. Crespo with the call. Retamar's chasing the right off the strong. Leaves the ball free for his man, Jauregui. Taken on by Marquez on the grey. Jauregui being hustled and bustled there by Marquez. Retamar's there along with Crespo. The 4 big guns come together. The 6 goaler from 3 from Argentina. Over the top he goes. In comes Marquez to steal that ball away. He's trying to get away from Retamar now. He needs a little backhand. There it is. Look, what a play by Marquez to find Crespo. Crespo needs a next shot. Where's this one going? Didn't get a hold of it. Crespo comes in again. Jauregui's there. No, did he get rid of it? I don't think so. It's a battle between the two. Jauregui's there along with Retamar. So too Marquez. They want to get this ball back and take the lead again. Who's going to win it? They're all looking for it. The umpire's whistle, I think, has blown. They have stopped riding. We'll see what they decide. This is a big decision. Well, it's a roll-in deep in the Leighton Sao Polo half of the field. They need to win this and get rid of it. Crespo, Marquez, fighting Retamar. Looks like he's taken it away, and they have control. Leighton Sao Polo, 5-5 the score, a minute remaining in the third chukker, coming up to half time. Retamar's giving the ball away to Crespo. He didn't get the shot he wanted, but Crespo trying to get away because Marquez went to goal. He still has possession, but he couldn't let the ball settle. Taken on there by, I think it is Jauregui's chasing Crespo. He's got away from his man. Retamar to deal with. Crespo, Marquez in behind. Is going up towards the goal. Backhand, what a play by Retamar. Saves the day for Leighton. Turning around again, Marquez trying to get in there, trying to go forward. Still with Felipe. The Colombian inching his way towards the target, looking for the bullseye. Still with the right away left for Crespo. Crespo shoots. Crespo, where's it gone? It takes a little deflection. Marquez. Goal is good. The goal is good, ladies and gentlemen. Well, they had to work for that. It took an age to get it, but they get the score. It's 6 goals to 5. Petrogas Almat Abuja have regained the lead. Right, here we go, boys and girls. We're off again. Hold on to your hats. In play, who's going to win the lineup? Marquez gets the ball back from the Jauregui. We have a whistle. Now, did Marquez, was Jauregui interfered with as he went forward? I think so.
The man who's going to take the strike is Retamar.
Big chance for 6-6 here with Facundo Retamar. Can he tie it up? Marquez will try and stop it. Retamar shoots. Retamar scores. It's levels in Lagos. It's 6 goals apiece. Back to the middle they come. The change of ends and they get going again.
Strike on. Keep your head down. Not top the ball. Nicely balanced when you hit it.
Ball is in play. Right. Marquez trying to get a hold of it. Taken on by Boali there. Kicked back by the horse. Crespo's there. Taken on by Retamar. Crespo trying to wheel that ball around. Retamar must get out of the way and give Crespo room. Crespo will go this on his own. Marquez is in behind him for support. Still with Crespo. Infield he sends it. Look at Marquez going forward. But he's taken out of the play by, looked like it was Retamar who's there. Marquez has it. They're going towards the goal. Has it gone over the top? No, Crespo is there. But we have a whistle. Another one. A little bit scrappy beginning of the fourth. Right, they're going to roll the ball in. Who will win the lineup? This is so crucial. Marquez looks like he has it. Now, can he go forward here? They're all over him there, so they are 2 players. Jauregui's trying to get away. Crespo's there, reaching, can't find it. Taken on again by Retamar. Out to the left, he's taken on straight away by Felipe Marquez. Marquez and Retamar eyeball each other. They give him room. There's the drive upfield, gets it away from the goal mouth and out of danger. Coming back to defend there will be Marquez with Retamar stealing the ball from Marquez. It's a horse race now between the pair. Marquez, Retamar, backhand. Marquez was strong. What a stop by Jauregui. Jauregui fires one, fires it upfield. Look at this. It is Boali. Boali out in front here. Boali, no! Jola also almost. Marquez has work to do. Crespo helps him out. Retamar's there to try and challenge. Still little touch. What a play. What a play by Marquez. The pass by Crespo. They don't waste any time. In comes Jauregui. What a play by Jauregui. Leaves the ball free for Retamar. Crespo's there with him now. It's 2 against 1. They go forward. Coming forward here. Jauregui. Stopped by Rev. Oh, Marquez. Whistle on the play.
Remember, he put the other one through nicely. Look at the way the horse is balanced. Ears pricked. Beautiful hitting platform. Couldn't be better settled for Retamar.
Facundo. Goal is good. It's 7-6, ladies and gentlemen. Leighton Sao Polo regained the advantage here over Petrogas Almat. Will it be a 2-goal advantage to say Leighton Sao Polo? Will it be tied up at 7 goals apiece? Marquez is there. Crespo takes the ball across field now, trying to get something going. Little angle next shot, then down towards the target. Here we go. Retamar's out to the left-hand side. He fires it up there towards teammate Buhari. Unlucky off the horse. Coming in now will be Retamar. Retamar with the clearance over to the far side. It is Facundo Retamar with Crespo out to the left-hand side. He must try and make advantage of this. Little touch in behind. Crespo stolen it. Crespo can get away. Crespo can level over the top in behind Marquez. Marquez in field, little near side Marquez, wonderful from the Colombian, backhand off the horse, it's on the goal line. Oh, they've saved it, would you believe it? Retamar brings the ball away. Oh, they can't even buy a goal at this stage. The ball left behind by Retamar. Crespo doesn't have a toucher, does he? Yes, he does. Buhari's gone forward. Crespo's left the ball. Marquez is there. Deep into the bottom left-hand corner they go. Along the back line, he must come now. Jauregui's there with him. Crespo goes in behind. They got to do it all over again. Crespo in field. He's getting closer. In comes Jauregui. Crespo. Surely Marquez this time. All he has is 10 yards. Goal, Marquez. It's level again. It's 7-7. What a game of polo we're having, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give me a big hand. This is sensational polo. Get behind them, guys. Thank you all.
It is played at the possibly 38 miles an hour. It's dangerous when you've got all those horses and all those ponies together. As away we go.
Off he goes, far side again. Crespo's won the day over on the far side. Down the board he goes. Retamar's out to the left-hand side. Crespo looking to fire in field. There's the big drive. Where's this one going? Look at that. It's in the goal mouth. It's in there. Crespo, where's it gone? Out to the left-hand side. No reaction from the goal judge or anybody. They check the turn around again. Jauregui steals it. Jauregui now has a lot of space over there. The umpire gets out of the way sharpish. And it is Jauregui with the call. Upfield, the correction, it was Retamar, I beg your pardon. Now it's Haregi. Upfield towards Retamar. It's in no man's land. Holyrood is there. Look at Retamar. He's on a flyer. Retamar can go down and make it 8 goals to 7. The ball's out to the left-hand side. Near side Retamar. Backhand missed by Marquez. Buhari must get it. Called off by Crespo. Crespo being pressured by Retamar. Marquez is there to help them. They slow it down to a walk. Manuel Crespo. Hooter's gone. 30 seconds remaining. Crespo out to the left-hand side looking for Holyrood. Holyrood there, so too Marquez. Stopped by Haregi. Haregi with Marquez. Retamar, they're trying to bring it around. The clock winding down. 7 goals apiece in Lagos. Retamar now, they've gone forward. He must get out of the way and give them space to maneuver. He shoots. It's stopped by Buhari. In comes Haregi. Surely Haregi. Look at Crespo. Goal, Haregi. 8-7. Wow! Fifth chukka, open cup. Who's going to win the lineup? Looks like Haregi has it for Leighton. Haregi, Crespo, down the side trying to find his teammate up there. Backhand. Turned it around by Buhari. Stopped by the horse. Haregi's in there again. He's getting away from Crespo. He's looking to fire it in down there towards the goal. Back goes Marquez. Retamar's up there as well, along with Olenyola. Still there with Retamar. Marquez looking for it. They must win this one. If they give them good luck, they go to 2-goal advantage. Goal is good from Retamar. It looked like he found a little neck shot there. I was slightly incited, but the goal is good. Now, Almat Abuja need to react here, sharpish. Crespo trying to get a hold of it. Haregi fires it. Marquez is back. Taken on by Bawali out to his left-hand side on the little coloured Indian pony. Checking onto that there. Felipe Marquez taken on straight away by Retamar. Taken on now by Crespo. Crespo upfield didn't get a hold of it. Haregi or Marquez has to check and wait. Near side. The ball bouncing on Conley. Didn't find it. Retamar looking for the backhand. He has time to turn it. Still with Retamar. Lets it go. Coming in, Buhari's there, so too Crespo calls him off. Retamar will challenge Crespo, who faked the backhand, checks and turns around again. In comes Marquez, gets control, has a little space to maneuver down the middle of the ground. Haregi steals it, stops it. Marquez thought he was off to the races. It is Haregi, fires it towards Retamar. Stop, goes out to the left-hand side. Marquez steals it back. 9-7 to score. Over to the halfway line they go. Marquez still with the call. Taken on by Haregi. The marking is tight now, isn't it? Oh, it's all happening. Just 2.5 minutes gone in the fifth. Marquez still waiting. The umpire says hit it. He's driving it down there towards Crespo, who has to wait. Retamar is there straight away to challenge him. Backhand by Haregi in the side door he went. They turn around again. Here comes Retamar. He's getting away from both Crespo and Marquez. Still with Retamar near side. Didn't get much onto that. Marquez goes back to defend. Has time to check and turn and get something going. Taken on by teammate Crespo. He had the momentum, but Haregi's there again. Haregi on the halfway line. Taken on by Manuel Crespo, leaning out of the saddle. Still there, protects the ball with the horse. Left now for teammate Retamar. Retamar with the ball, fires it upfield again, just stopped in his tracks. They come in and it will be Marquez trying to get away. It is Marquez, leaves the ball for Crespo. Marquez has gone forward. Crespo fires it up there towards Marquez. 9-7 to score. Can he make it 9-8? The ball's out to the left-hand side. He needs a crunch shot. What a shot! What a goal! What a play by Felipe Marquez of Colombia. That's how you play polo. It's 9-8. 9-7 to score. What's going to happen now? Just 3 minutes remaining. 9-8. I beg your pardon. Ball is in play. Crespo. Marquez comes through again. The goal scorer down the other end. Can he score down the opposite end? He's got away. He needs an angle shot. He might even shoot from there. I wouldn't be surprised, but he decides to check and wait. In there goes Bawali along with... Oh, Retamar steals it. Crespo must go back and defend. Bawali's there to challenge you. So too Retamar. Backhand by Crespo. What a pass by Crespo towards teammate Marquez. Here comes the shot. It's out to the right-hand side. It's going wide. Knock in from the back line. You might even say that was a wasted opportunity. Who will win the Open Cup 2022? Sponsored by Chapel Hill Denim. Haregi with the ball off the back line, fires it upfield, high and long, up to the halfway line. They come to the side. Now, who's going to go in there? Bawali's in there along with Buhari. So too Retamar and Marquez. Marquez, Retamar. Retamar still. Whistle on the play. Marquez in there. So too. Look out, guys.
To the penalty 3 position, and that's why we have the rules of polo. That was a very clear demonstration of dangerous riding, and quite correctly, the umpires very strongly penalised. Here we go, penalty for Leighton Sao Polo in the closing stages.
Facundo Retamar will strike it. This could be seal the deal here in Lagos. Horse is not helping him. Look at the horses everywhere. He fires it. Wide! Oh, they still have a chance here. The horse was all over the shop, I tell you. He was going crazy. And now the ball will be taken in by Marquez. They're wasting no time. They know time is against them here. He fires it upfield trying to find Crespo. Crespo needs on the near side. He's got the break. Has he got the horse? Has he got the legs? It's huge. This could be sensational. He goes down towards the goal. Crespo over the top. Where's Marquez? There he is. Marquez, Haliru, Buhari. Backhand, what a backhand by Oranyola. Wow! Retamar turns it, and Retamar goes upfield now. They're rocking again in Lagos, and it is Facundo Retamar. The clock running down all the time. Facundo downfield he goes. Marquez is chasing hard. The ball is going down towards the goal. Marquez needs to play. Marquez, what a play by Marquez. The ball goes out to the left-hand side now. Crespo will take control again. The clock is winding down all the time. I have no idea how much is left, but he's got to get going again here. Off the boards it comes. Look out, look out, look out. It's gone over the side, and surely it's looking good for Leighton Sao Polo. Tehuda hasn't gone yet, guys. The ball is still in play. There's still time left here. Jaregi's on the call again. Jaregi taken on by Crespo. Jaregi, all he's got to do is keep possession or send it deep into the opposition half of the field. Marquez needs a backhand. He needs a big one. It came off the horse of Retamar. Retamar will put it over the back line. He doesn't care. He just wants to waste time. Leighton Sao Polo are looking good for the Open Cup. Game over.